guys, and welcome back to Sherlock Holmes, Crimes and Punishments. We're going to continue where we left off last time. We were going to go on a train journey. Our brother Mycroft wanted us to do a mission for him, and we were all like, ain't having none of that, because we're a strong, independent Sherlock. We don't need no Mycroft telling us what to do. So yeah, we're going to go on a train. Let's go say bye to Toby before we go. We've got our deerstalker on. Seems oddly quiet. I'm gonna talk to Toby.
Look after Mrs. Hudson for us, Toby.
Aww, I like you, Toby.
Look after Mrs. Hudson for us, Toby.
Can I look? I'm gonna look through the telescope and see that lady's still there. Yep, she's still there. So we're off on a train journey. We've got our deerstalker on. Full on proper Sherlock Holmes in this one. In fact, might use that as a thumbnail. I'll probably have to flip it. Maybe. Nope. We'll never know. I'll probably find something better in the episode.
Holmes, please call a cab while I pack my suitcase. We should be late for the train.
How do we call a cab? Do we just go?
Watson, I'll hold a cab for us. We leave in 5 minutes for the station.
Oh, one week later, wow. Must have been so quiet, wait for a cab. Go on, guys. No? Alright. I wonder why we're going to Staffordshire. Is there a home story set in Staffordshire? That's not where the Hound of the Baskervilles is. That's definitely not where that is. Where's Hound of the Baskervilles again? Where's Baskerville meant to be? It's Somerset, isn't it?
What a gloomy night. It was warmer inside the waiting hall.
Since the station master told us that the train is about to arrive, we should not have to wait very much longer.
Oh god, is the train going to be missing?
Yes, at last.
Attention! The train is arriving at the station. Please stand well away from the platform edge.
Oh, you
I'll take
totally
your
did it.
bags and your blasted archive suitcase.
Oh my god!
But, Holmes, the headlight. It's faded away.
Something is wrong. I can't hear any sound from the incoming train.
Excuse me, sir. Can you explain what has happened?
I don't know. It's as if the train vanished into thin air.
Oh.
Holmes, say something.
Quick, fetch a lantern and let us take a look.
It's too dark. Only fog and rails, nothing else.
Careful where you're walking.
There is no use in stumbling around here at night. We will come back tomorrow.
The missing train mystery. Ooh, very early. Early riser is Sherlock Holmes. I think he's been to get up early in the books, I can't remember. Oh shit. Open Gatebook. Solve the mystery of the vanished train. Late night railway station, an incoming train, and impossible riddle. Holmes and Watson's return from holiday evolves into a tale of intrigue. Oh, we've got a different map this time because we're not in London. That's nice. That's a nice touch. Souvenirs, echoes, character portraits. Okay. Continue.
Well, here we are again at Evesham Station. We have a full day ahead. Let us begin our investigation.
What do you think, Watson?
Trains can't just vanish without leaving a trace. It isn't possible. Is it, Holmes?
Well, there's definitely something up.
First of all, let us examine the area where the train disappeared.
Okay, just go down here. Okay. This is completely safe. Oh, it's a chicken. Oh, hi, Watson. I didn't realise you were following me. There's some sort of big puddle there. Imagination down lets you visualise objects and events useful in limited situations. Ah, that's interesting.
This is the place where we saw the train vanish last night.
Yeah, there's something going on here.
Railway sleepers. Nothing unusual.
No, I'm intrigued by this. What's this about? I'd have to look over this.
There are no tracks or footprints on the ground.
Okay, the bottle.
A discarded item, possibly thrown from the train.
Rails?
The rails have not been touched. There's nothing unusual here.
Hmm.
There are no signs to indicate that the train ran off the track, nor are there any other traces. There is nothing whatsoever. There are no clues. But then, a negative result is also a result.
There's no train.
Oh, I see what you're getting at. No clues, and you're smiling.
Yes, Watson, I do smile on occasion. This mystery appears very promising.
It does actually. This looks like it's going to be quite
This
fun.
investigation won't be simple. We shall require a map of the region.
Perhaps the station master could lend us one.
Whoa, okay. Well, why is that? Oh, is this like... Oh, right, that's the end of the train line.
The rails have not been touched. There's nothing unusual here.
Hmm. No, this one, this one. It's definitely something up. Well, obviously there is. Trains don't have a habit of just randomly disappearing. Oh, it's just their stagecoach. Let's talk to the station master who was here. Oh, it's just stains on the ground. Hello.
Good morning. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson.
Yes, I remember you. I'm Station Master Everett. You were here last night. So, you are Mr. Holmes, the great detective. Will you be investigating what happened?
I shall indeed.
It is extraordinary that an entire train could disappear.
I kind of recognise this guy's voice.
And to think of all the poor people inside it, the passengers, the driver.
That's true. Oh shit, let's examine this guy. I love this mode. This is like one of my favourite things in the whole game. The like detective vision thing. Here we go. But I just like panning around the people in it. It's quite satisfying. It's not timed with it. I just don't think it is. I think that ticking is just indicate time slowed down. Is that back to the beginning? Yeah. Okay, his hat. No? Not gonna examine the hat, okay. Badge, he's got an honorary badge, so he's probably a distinguished... Wait a minute, he's got a gold watch. He's not flagging it as spots of earth. That's interesting. Have you been rummaging for evidence? You're married. Really, the cap isn't significant at all. Oh, here we go. His hair's grey, so he's old. He's been long in the service. Information about the
Could you
train.
please give us any details about the train?
Well, there was nothing so very special about it. At least not that I can recall. My memory's not what it used to be. However, if you need it, you can have the train composition report. It's inside my office.
Okay, that's useful.
I would be glad to have a detailed map of the local railway district.
But of course, please, take the one that's pinned inside the waiting hall.
See you later, my good man.
Oh, do we have a station master Evesham? 60s, he's been married for a long time. The fresh spots of earth upon his sleeves feel a passion for gardening. Oh, gardening again. His badge of honourable station master is a long-standing employee. Demonstrates his desire to live a quiet and stable life. So he's against change, but I don't think anything in like an untoward way.
Railway post bags.
Nothing interesting about the post bags. Really, no, we can't examine the timetable. I thought you'd want to look at the timetable. See what train was meant to come next. I mean, I'd be intrigued by, like, what train came next. Did it show up? Here we go, railway map. Thank you.
This map will be useful.
That will be useful. Okay, so the train disappeared coming this way. Because we were going back to London, so somewhere on this line. There's no train. By the map of the local district complete. So we can now go other places. I'm not quite finished exploring this place, so I feel like I don't want to miss clues. You know, I don't want to miss important pieces of evidence. What's up,
Holmes,
Wilson?
how is it even possible for a...
Train to disappear. Oh, sorry, I cut you off, mate. I don't know. I don't think it is possible. What's this then? This is the train service office. What's this? Oh, I love all the attention to detail. I think London and South West is actually an old rail thing. Oh, junk pile. Okay.
This part is probably from a locomotive.
Isn't that a whistle? And that's like the light.
An old locomotive bell. This place serves as a storage area for the station.
I think there's something very interesting about that. So you could come in and steal a...
This part is probably from a locomotive.
Is this just all warehouse stuff? Anything over here? Where's your office? Huh. You were next... Well, he was next to us at the time of the disappearance, so he's probably not the guy behind it. You know, the foreman guy. Or not foreman, the station master. Let's examine this door. Yeah, nothing of interest here apparently. Excuse me. Oh, Doncaster. Waiting hall was in this end, so it must be his office must be up this end. Here we go, ticket office. Hello. God, ticket 1p. Holy crap, not bad. Times have certainly changed.
A telegraph. A telegraph.
Oh, just he has a telegraph machine. Oh, here we go. Office table. Message to all stations. Mr. Robinson is located at Bridlington Station.
a new telegram?
I think we should meet this Mr. Robinson.
Yeah, that's interesting. I think Mr. Robinson's some sort of weird code name. It was from Nottingham to London. Train LNER, locomotive coal, first class car, postal wagon, special wagon, ordered by Mr. Robinson.
Here is the train set.
This Mr. Robinson seems suspicious. Or important. I think it's probably some sort of code name. I mean, it seems a bit suspicious, right? Let's go to meet Mr. Robinson. Oh, portable archives exam.
This suitcase contains my archives. We can consult...
This can be used. Oh, I can ask him about the train composition. Okay.
The whole train just disappeared. It's
Excuse me, Wilson.
unbelievable.
It is quite unbelievable. Makes for a good story. Good day, sir. Nice bicycle, by the way.
According to the train composition report, there was a special wagon. What does that entail?
That's a highly secure car, ordered by a private party. It is generally to carry something of value. Those wagons have iron walls, you know, without any windows. And they're fitted with a complex key lock.
That is important information. Do you know what was inside this particular wagon?
Certainly not. No, that's private. and it's not my responsibility to allot the wagons to whoever.
Yeah.
Was there anything exceptional about any of the passengers aboard the train?
What do you mean? Like officials? I wouldn't know. Oh, but now that you mention it, yes, there was something. There was a message from Bridlington station saying that the train had been delayed because of an issue with the passengers. What kind of problem that they didn't say?
That is interesting.
So Mr. Robinson in Bridlington.
You mentioned a problem at Bridlington station. I should like to visit this station. Could you mark it on the local map?
Of course. It's a suburban railway station. You might take a cab there.
Thank you.
See you later, my good man.
I don't think you're guilty, but you are. So is this just for talking to
The
Watson?
whole train just disappeared. It's unbelievable.
Oh, anything
The
else?
entire train has disappeared. It's a disaster.
Right, let's go to... what's it called? Bridlington? Okay, so that's the other train station there. Okay. The special wagon was carrying and retrieve information about the passengers on board and why they were complaining. So, can we do any deduction while we're travelling? I do think there's a lot of interesting things going on here. Oh, here we go. The train vanished with all its passengers and staff on board. No traces of the train? No. Special wagon? Okay. And... no. Okay. None of these are linked yet. To me, the special wagon has to relate to why the passengers were complaining.
Holmes, how is it even possible for a train to disappear?
I don't know. This is a nice wee town. I like here. Can't read the timetable. Oh, left luggage. Now there's bound to be something in here.
Railway post bags.
Just the post bags again. Like a post service, but via the trains. Train service warehouse. Anything in here? No. There's a stove on. So the train definitely arrived here. If folk were complaining about what happened to it. Where is anyone? Is there someone in the waiting hall or in the ticket office? There's a guy in the waiting hall. There's a guy in the ticket office. Let's go talk to the guy in the ticket office. Oh! Hi there, can we talk to you? You look like the kind of guy who could be a witness. Bridlington. Can't get round this way, can we? Oh, damn it, we have to go the long way back round. Follow me, Watson. Or can we cut through one of these rooms? I think we can. Through here. Excuse me. Angry passenger. Mr. Robinson. Oh my god, you look so guilty. Private. Doesn't matter to me. I'm Sherlock Holmes, damn it. Got a gap in the floor. Oh, a sheet of paper stuffed down the floorboards. Well, look at that. That's interesting. Let's talk to this guy who's just sitting on this cart. Or are you just a background character I'm not meant to talk to? Okay, so you're just a background character I'm not meant to talk to. There's another guy over there in his garden, I assume that's the same sort of deal. What is he even doing? You know, it's probably best not to think about it. I think we should go see that thing. Out of the way, Watson. Thank you. Excuse me.
A telegraph.
Okay, we need to do this again. Sheet of paper. Take this document and see what it is.
The insurance policy for Robinson's machine. A significant sum.
I don't want to read what his machine is. We'll go talk to Robinson and see who he is. Or we'll talk to the angry passenger first. Hello, angry passenger.
This is an absolute scandal. It's always the same with these rail companies. No respect for the customer.
Okay, here we go. Some more deduction. I'm just gonna go through. I like panning through the whole thing first, just to see if I can see stuff. He has a ticket stub. He's got a wedding ring. Anything else interesting? No. Okay, let's have a look. Here we go. Oh, work clothes. Oh, is he on his way to work? He's got a cheap ticket. Oh, that's a bit harsh. Oh, it does say discount train ticket. He's married. What's the last? Oh, here we go. Rough skin. Oh, he must be some sort of labourer, I take it. What happened?
Please calm down, sir. What is your concern?
Concern? What is my concern? I'll tell you what my concern is. Last night I were on the train as usual with my colleague, heading home. Then along came this ridiculous ticket inspector, who started arguing that our tickets were invalid. He made us get off the train, and he was extremely rude about it.
Were you aboard the train that vanished last night?
Yes, I heard that it disappeared, but I don't care because we would have stopped before then anyway. Our tickets were valid, and no doubt about it. And then, to top it all, the ticket inspector pushed everyone else out too, except for a bunch of rich. Well, because their type don't need a ticket.
Can you recall anything more specific about this fortunate group?
Well, yes. They were all foreigners. Spanish-looking sort of snake eyes.
Goodbye, sir.
You racist. Angry passenger, more like angry racist passenger. Oh, he looks a bit like a grown-up version of him. He looks a bit like John Nelligan. Buys a passenger selling work clothes, be a specialised worker. He's no baggage and is alone. He's not travelling on vacation with his wife. He takes train on a daily basis to get to work and back. In this event, he would be accustomed with the railway and be familiar with the station and his fellow passengers. Oh, that's useful. He might be a useful witness. So let's get this son of a bitch out of the way. Mr. Robinson. He looks very dodgy.
Good day to you, sir.
Good day. To whom am I speaking?
Oh, he's Australian!
My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is...
Are you a representative of this damned railway company? Because I have a complaint.
We are not from the railway company. We are...
Well, in that case, Mr. Shamrock Flomes, please excuse me, but I'm not in the mood for idle chit-chat at the moment.
Okay, I already want to convict you, and you're not. You might not even be the guy that did it, but you're going to jail, mate. At the end of this investigation, you are going to jail, like 100%. I hope you're already comfortable with the concept. He's Australian. He's fat. He's not married. He's got, oh god, he's got crocodile skin boots. Bloody state of you. I love this mood. So I love just panning around to people. It's oddly satisfying. Is there him being fat? Oh right, no. Expensive clothes, not married. But he's got a heavy golden ring. Interesting luggage he's got. Oh, it's like got kangaroos. Oh, that's quite nice actually. Fancy shoes, crocodile skin. Mr. Robinson.
You must be Mr. Robinson, is that correct?
Yes?
I am leading the investigation of the disappearing train. It would help if you could answer my questions.
Ah, well, all right. I have nothing to hide.
I presume it was you who placed the order for the special wagon.
Yes. It was to transport my valuable prototype safely to London. My prototype is a revolutionary device. It is capable of producing electricity. I'm a businessman and an engineer. I had already found several potential customers for my invention, but I was very optimistic about the directors' board who were travelling on the train last night.
Okay, that's interesting. Company direction.
You mentioned a director's board. Which company do they own?
The Chilean Barcazas Company. I had made an appointment with them. Now they are lost, along with the train and my prototype.
What do you know about the Barcazas Company?
It's a large South American company. They showed a great deal of interest in my prototype, and they seemed wealthy enough to do business with.
Okay, this is interesting.
This revolutionary machine of yours, was it very valuable?
For God's sake, sir, it is priceless. It could change the world we live in, and yet I was selling it for almost nothing. I am a humanitarian, you see. I do not know if I will ever be able to get over this disaster. I cannot believe that it disappeared with that damn train.
Mr. Robinson, could you please clarify? Were you travelling alongside your prototype?
Yes, I was. But I had to step off the train. And all because of this stupid station master.
I received a telegram declaring that an important person, a Mr. Bromsby, wished to see you in the waiting room. I merely informed you of this.
Mr. Bromsby is a wealthy gentleman. His interest in my invention was truly unexpected. So yes, of course, I agreed to see him. Unfortunately, he wasn't there. I thought perhaps he might have been delayed, so I chose to wait a while. But despite my requests, the train left the station without me. Absolutely unacceptable.
The timetable is strict. We cannot wait any longer. The regulations require the train to be on time.
You are an idiot. You will pay for it. I will sue you.
Yeah, humanitarian my ass.
The ticket inspector forced all the passengers from the train except for the directors of the Barcazes Chilean company.
That's very interesting, yeah. I feel we can... Train vanished, people in the Chileans stayed on the train. What's this? Accident or the Chileans were left? I think we need to look at more clues first, but yeah, that's definitely interesting. Yeah, I want to look at, what does it say about the insurance first thing? I can't examine it. And the train was delayed. We'll talk to the station master here and see what's up. Excuse me. Hello, sir.
Good day to you, gentlemen. How may I help you?
Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I am investigating the unfortunate disappearance of last night's train.
I see. I'm Station Master Bertram, but my supervisor has not informed me about this. I do not know if...
Do not worry. I have only a few questions.
Oh shit, examination mode. I love this mode. So cool. Look, we can zoom around him and be like, oh, he's got a badge. He's got instructions to Station Master. He's got some sort of bruise on his hand. He's got some shiny buttons. And he's got a hat. What do you want? He's young. I noticed that. His badge. Oh, his clothes are clean. They are, actually. Especially for the Middle Ages. Right, what's this about? Instructions. I find that really interesting. Why does he need instructions? Ink smudges. Oh, from dealing with tickets and that. That actually makes sense.
Station Master Everett from Evesham told us that you reported a problem with some passengers last night.
Indeed. This train is a regular line for those who work at Nottingham. But yesterday, everyone was asked to get off the train here at my station. I've no idea why, and it delayed the train. But the worst of it is that now I have to deal with two furious passengers who are complaining about the company's service. They stayed here the whole night, but people do not usually pay much attention to the regulations, you see. There are very strict and clear rules. Paragraph 234 of Article 2G-43 states that in the event of a complaint, you must...
Yes, thank you. I understand.
Unusual
Apart from the passengers disembarking, did you notice anything else that was unusual last night?
I did, and I mentioned it in my report to our higher management on the matter.
What was it?
Yes.
Sorry, but I can't tell you. The station master's reports are confidential.
I'm the police.
Confidential, you say? How long have you been working here?
I've worked here long enough to be quite capable of managing a railway station.
You're like 12. The rookie station master. Yeah, because you got the instructions.
Frankly, Mr. Bertram, your age and your lack of confidence in your position are quite apparent.
Aww.
You cannot deny that you have only recently completed your studies.
I was at the top of my class.
Listen here, young man. I am aware that you wish to protect yourself behind all these regulations, but I represent the law.
Exactly.
And you are obstructing the investigation of an important case. I would suggest that you cooperate with Mr. Holmes. Think of your career.
Exactly.
Ah, that is... Well, I'll tell you everything.
Good boy.
First of all, I scolded the ticket inspector, for it was he who asked the passengers to leave the train. It was not his right to do so. He was very rude. And then, later on, I received a most peculiar telegram from my colleague at Chesterfield Station, the next stop along the line.
What was it?
What did the telegram say?
Well, that was the peculiar thing. It was almost unreadable. It was full of errors and awfully vague. It was hard to understand if the train had correctly passed that station or not. You can read it for yourself.
Oh, this is going to be some sort of cipher code, isn't it?
We ought to visit Chesterfield Station. We need to confirm if the station master saw the train or not.
We'll do that. Chesterfield Railway Station, train LNER, no, arriving at midnight, Duarte I. Oh, 35, that's weird. That's really weird. LNER is the right train code for. There's definitely something up with that. Bastards. I think we're gonna meet a lot of people in this case. Yeah, oh, we still got three. We just got 3 more people to meet. Currently, the only person I suspect is that Mr. Robinson fellow. Let's talk to him. Ask him about the insurance policy. I didn't see if it was a lot or none at all.
According to this document, you have insurance for your prototype.
Yes, why are you so angry?
Thank God. Where did you find it?
Near the telegraph station.
I must have lost it when I tried to send a message, which I was prevented from doing.
I apologise for that, but regulations state that public access to the telegraph is strictly prohibited.
Upon my word, you keep on digging that hole of yours. You have no idea who I am.
I see that you kept your grip sack with you. Why don't you leave it in the luggage room?
I've had other things to think about. I lost my prototype. And this idiot station master just stands here doing nothing to help.
Wow.
But
Well, that won't do at all. Station master, I believe that the regulations state that any passenger luggage should be taken
Oh, we're
to the
so
luggage
breaking
room.
into that, aren't we?
I'll do it right away, sir. Sorry, sir.
This Robinson is quite a character. We should learn more about him.
That's correct. So what do we need to do? We need to find out more about Robinson. Yeah, I was going to say we're going to look at his luggage, aren't we? Chesterfield Sport. Oh, that's asking the Chesterfield guy. Let's go examine his luggage. Nothing to see here, nothing untoward. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Definitely not gonna rummage through your property. Examine. Mr. Thomas L. Robinson.
This grip sack belongs to Mr. Robinson.
I think we should open it, Holmes. This is what they call force majeure. I'll keep watch.
Thank you.
Of course.
Oh, Watson. Oh, here we go. Okay, so we've got... Okay, so we need to rotate the different parts. Oh god. Okay, wait, we'll do the... Is there one we can't rotate? No. Oh, son of a bitch, that makes it harder. Wait a minute. And then if we rotate that... Okay, so that line can't be right. Oh, here we go, here we go. one. This one. And then up a little. There we go. Yeah, we did it. I cracked the safe. Give me your business
Look,
papers.
Watson, a bundle of contracts. Very suspicious. We should study them carefully.
It's an exclusive sales
Exclusive
contract
sales contract.
regarding the prototype,
Mr. Robinson is the seller.
and he's selling it to the Emerson Electric Company. I understand that they are the agreement is not responsible for any problems that may arise within the prototype after purchase, whether or not those issues. Oh, fraud, 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 fraud. Oh.
Mr. Robinson is the... Yet another exclusive sales contract.
And he's not responsible. Oh, I see what you've done. Exclusive
Yet
sales
another
to the
Mr. Robinson is
Barrazas.
the seller.
Exclusive
Yet
sales.
another exclusive. Mr. Robinson is the seller.
So he sold.
Well, it is very clear that this Mr. Robinson received prepayments from various people for his machine.
And he's not had them. Oh, shit. Really? Okay. Oh, here we go. I was gonna say that's a very prototype and mini customer special wagon. Oh! Lost machine is a disaster, even before we planned this fraud. He's lost more money than he can gain. The insurance will not cover the cost. See, I don't know, how much does this thing cost to make? We don't know that. Can we do that affect anything else? Are these two things related? No. I think the only thing now is to go to Chesterfield. Yeah, let's go to Chesterfield. We'll go there and I'll call an end to this episode. I feel like we should look in our archives.
This suitcase contains my archives. We...
Chesterfield, please. Oh wow. This is proving to be quite the interesting case. Oh, hello, Watson. Was expecting you to get your camera angle. Yeah. It's quite an interesting case, I think. I think probably Robinson's behind it so far, but you know, we can't be sure. Oh look, it is actually the proper book that we have. Look at that! That's cool. Anyway, I'm going to call an end to this episode here. In fact, no, we'll get out and then we'll call an end to the episode. Yeah. Oh, this is a nice train station. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Sherlock Holmes. If you did, give it a like, and if you want to see the full series, check in the description below. What are you doing, Watson? If I will, like, try and get like him behind us in the shot. Oh, sorry, Watson. Come on. Come on, Watson, you know you want to get in behind this shot. No? Okay. You just stare over there at that lamppost. If you want to see the other stuff I do, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.